Tonight, we're celebrating the outstanding accomplishments of 31 colleagues across Integritus Healthcare who have distinguished themselves by their unselfish actions and in doing so, role modeling for all of us the powerful impact that our core values can have on the people we serve. As we honor these individuals, we're mindful of the many heroes across Integritus Healthcare whose outstanding work over these past 2.5 years has inspired all of us to fight through the ravages of the pandemic. Over the course of the evening, we'll read their stories and celebrate the positive impact they have had on patients and residents in their care. As you listen to those stories, you'll hear about their compassion, their integrity, and commitment to excellence, teamwork, and stewardship.
Each year, we come together to honor remarkable staff from across our organization who were nominated by their fellow staff, residents, and families for the ways in which he or she has role models behaviors that are aligned with our mission, vision, and core values. And it's so nice to be able to be gathered together in person this year and celebrate. I am honored to have the opportunity to introduce each of our award recipients and tell the stories of how they bring our mission, vision, and core values to life by positively impacting the quality of care and the quality of life of our residents, their families, and co-workers every day.
This year marks 18 years since I first became a nurse's aide, and 14 of those years have been spent with Integritus Healthcare. When I was recognized as a Profiling Care winner in 2019, I was truly overwhelmed. Never did I expect this, as each day I just worked from my heart. I wanted to become a nurse's aide years ago because of the compassion I have for people. If I can play a role in helping someone to alleviate their suffering as well as retain their dignity in their final years, then I feel complete. To make a difference in someone's life is everything to me, and I always wanted my life to be a blessing to someone. To all of the Profiling Care winners this year, I would like to say that whatever your job capacity is, whether you're washing the floors, you're preparing a meal in the kitchen, you're caring as a floor nurse or an aide or in a supervisory role or an administrator or a director of nursing, never forget that it's the way you make people feel and the way you react and relate to your peers and to residents and their families that is most important. One single act of kindness and compassion can make a forever impact on someone. Perform your job and live each day with integrity and do whatever you do to the best of your ability and care for residents as if they are your family. We never know what situation we'll find ourselves in.
Suzanne Galbraith. There is no hospice aide quite like the Pioneer Valley Hospice very own Suzanne. Her dedication, compassion, teamwork, and desire to brighten the days of Pioneer Valley's patients make her a special asset to the organization. Suzanne's commitment to care helped her to develop a special connection with a particular hospice patient who had complex psychosocial and anxiety issues which interfered with his trust in caregivers. Suzanne's willingness to meet this patient where he was at, to sit in the moment with him again and again, eventually earned his trust. She allowed for this patient to be his quirky self at home until the end of his life, as he had wished. Her compassion and service and excellence in care makes her an essential part of the team. Please help me in honoring Suzanne. Charles Booley. No problem is a match for Charles, affectionately known to all of us as Charlie. It was Charlie's hard work, compassion, and dedication to excellence as the maintenance assistant that earned him a promotion to the Assistant Director of Environmental Services. It's common to see a member of the Environmental Services team ready to work with tools in hand, but it's rare to see one wielding the tools of compassion, teamwork, and integrity during and after his shift. When one male resident was embarrassed to take a shower with the help of the on-duty female CNA, Charlie stepped in to convince the resident to let him aid in the shower process, comforting and reassuring the resident so he could get the help he needed. Charlie's resourcefulness was on display yet again when he went on a quest to find specialty materials to fix a resident's custom-made offloading therapeutic shoe. The resident joked, "It's like he's Prince Charming. He brought me my shoe back. It's not a glass slipper, but it is to me." Charlie's willingness to help without hesitation and his endless compassion for others mark him as a role model for all members of the Linden Manor community. Please help me in honoring Charlie. Felicia Simpkins. According to all who meet her, Felicia is probably one of the kindest people you ever have met. From the moment you enter the lobby of Hathaway Manor, Felicia's presence can be felt. Her kind face welcoming all to join in her contagious joy. You can always find Felicia stepping in without being asked, asking if there's anything she can do to help. If she can improve the quality of life for staff, residents, or families in any way, she will take that extra step to do so. During many difficult times, she has taken on duties of infection control, helping her colleagues with testing and documentation. Responsibility is certainly not within the scope of her role, but she never says no to being a supportive teammate. Because of Felicia's ongoing assistance, she has been recently promoted to the Director of Admissions as the outgoing director is transitioning to a new position within Integritus. Thank you, Felicia, for always sharing your compassion and light with others. Please help me honor Felicia. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the executive team, as well as leaders across the organization, I'd like to say congratulations to all the honorees tonight. We admire each of you for bringing our mission and vision to life every day, and it's this commitment to excellence and stewardship, your compassion and integrity, and your dedication to teamwork that are the core values that are going to lead Integritus to reach collective excellence.
You should know that they represent the thousands of our colleagues who make a difference every day at each of our affiliates. They are Integritus Healthcare, and we're proud to honor them here tonight.